What do you think about the new logo?
We get the logo. We get the double logo. I think it should be a rectangle. It looks a little bit.
Yeah, and it's in the middle of the screen. Is kind of. Is it innovative or is it stupid? You tell us.
I think when we get the news marquee, it'll be a lot better.
The news marquee will help.
The news marquee
and a call-in number constantly.
That's good.
Yeah, we'll have a constant call-in number, so anyone can call in anytime.
That would be nice.
I'm not faking. By the way, I'm not faking my brew. Oh, Red Bull. The Red Bull.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. Okay.
Get the ready. See. Okay. Listen.
I didn't fart. I did take a recording of myself while you were out there trying to get lighting down right, and I did fart near the microphone on accident, and I didn't really even remember that I had farted, but when I watched it back, I was like, yeah.
And
Jeff,
you like
Jeff
that?
would hate that. Jeff,
you went like adoringly. You're like that's me.
Cute.
Always
funny.
ripping him.
Ripping him.
Got him doing something good.
We're now in new news. We've got. Right down here, follow my hand. Right here, we're using a condenser mic. Tap, tap, tap.
A little bit better than the helicopter pilot mics.
The helicopter pilot mics, we were going for that vibe.
They do have good auditory aesthetic, I'd say.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, we've got the cats. There's a little kitty. This one is Cat, or is this Garfunkel?
That's Cat. The red collar is Cat.
Yeah, Cat. Garfunkel and Cat.
Yeah. But we just go Gar and Cat.
Gar and Cat.
Okay,
Gar Cat.
Cat Gar.
That's like a ancient guardian.
Yeah, Gar Cat. Yeah, definitely Egyptian. Gar Cat.
Sure. I'd love to visit Egypt.
I'd
love to visit Egypt if we can say that really quick.
Absolutely, me too.
Any of you Brotherwife fans in Egypt,
Cradle of Civilization.
Give us a shout. We would love to come.
And for all of you that are in the Americas, you would be surprised by how many there are in Egypt.
Oh my gosh.
And India.
We are huge in India.
We're big in India.
We've got a big following. You were in Cairo last spring, or was it the spring before that? I can't remember.
Both, yeah.
Oh, both.
But the first one was just dipping in and out.
Yeah. Great place to dip in and out of. Great place to have Dippin' Dots. Funny enough, that's actually where Dippin' Dots are. They were invented. Okay, I don't know if the cat's sustainable.
Yeah, here, put him on my lap. Here's the cat.
He was fine when he was just chilling. There was a time where he was fine.
Well, that was Gar.
He was a fine
and Gar
female,
was
but now
chilling. He can just stay on my lap. Can you guys see the cat on the lap? That could be a nice element. He probably will attack the mic a bunch though. So the brew and the BrewStu with Brotherwife.
Brew with BrewStu. We're out here coming to you. It's like The View, but it's the brew.
Yep.
Because the topics of the day are brewing, the world's brewing, and then we're also brewing.
Yeah.
And one day you're gonna drink us.
Yeah.
I want to make that our thing.
You want to make that one day you're gonna? I don't like it, but it's so bad that maybe it could work.
I just want it to have that staying power, you know.
Okay.
And I feel like they're not gonna want to drink us, but then eventually they'll be like, whatever that means.
We should figure out a way to actually have that happen. A brother brew that, like, maybe our sweat.
Oh yeah, okay. Or we could just.
God, no one would ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, but we'd give them $10,000.
Oh, yeah.
So if you drink us, one day one of you is gonna drink us for $10,000.
I was joking with Derek and Sam, trying to figure out how much I would have to pay them for them to name their second child Pinocchio, regardless of gender. And I think that's a really funny game. Like, that's something you could definitely see the Beast do. You know?
Yeah, Mr. Beast.
It's $500,000.
It's funny because you just find some parents like down on their luck, and they're like, "Yeah, I'll name my child, marijuana mouthguard." Sure.
It's
for 17 grand.
For me, it's only Pinocchio. It's just Pinocchio.
There was a.
You search for the cheapest parents.
Well, yeah,
you like kind of have a bidding war, a downward bidding war, with
and you just come up with just some insane shit like like a Mustang 8-ball.
Mustang 8-ball. This is our son Mustang 8-ball Gregerson.
So how did you guys decide on that? Well, a YouTube celebrity paid us 12 grand and gave us a air fryer.
Oh my god! I still, the only place I've tried the air fryer is at your house.
It's that wave is come and gone.
Yeah. Nobody gives a fuck. Air fryer? Do you use it?
I'm fine with it. You know, I use it.
For me, it takes a place.
It does. It does. You have to get one that you can kind of put in the corner.
If you're gonna stay here, Kat, you have to stay on my lap because Jeff will hurl you.
It's true.
He'll hurl you.
Well, by the way, I think you should be doing something with the claws. Not to put you on blast here, but like these claws are like, I don't know, bud. One of these guys came up and just like grappled onto me with these grappling hooks.
What do you mean do something about these claws?
Well, don't you like cut them or something?
No,
Oh no, I think
cats can't climb if you cut them.
Well, I know the Roxana clips claws.
Roxana and I have different approaches to raising cats, and that's okay.
Fair enough.
I'm not telling her how to raise her cat, and you don't have to, by proxy, have her tell me how to raise mine.
All right, I'm just saying she's a vet tech.
I got your back.
She's a vet tech. Anyway, we wanted to tell you guys, we are going to come at you live every Monday, just like this. This is the Brew. We're brewing the brew of the day.
The worldly brew, the worldly brew.
And you guys are brewing too. You guys might be on your way to work, brewing up the day. You guys might be just drinking some coffee with us.
Okay, you know what we should literally do? Wipe out this whole shelf here and get a micro still. And then like if we can get like a micro beer brewing station, a micro still, and like a little coffee station and tea station, and just have this entire thing be brews, and then we can literally like just reach back to our brewing apparatus and pull out, it's time for a vodka shot.
I'm not trying to drink at 9 in the morning though. See,
okay,
look at
I'll
this.
Put them back outside.
And the claws too.
Yeah, the claws.
Harsh claws, and this is.
He does this to me.
I'm not talking about a contract with a harsh claws. I'm talking about physical claws, just digging into your flesh. It's not ideal for anybody. It's ideal for them because they actually have some traction. They're like, okay, we can do a little something, but not for us. Not for us good folks at home who want to just live our life without getting an infection from a claw.
Oh, they all get infections too. I've had like 4 cat infections so far.
Have you?
Yeah, my body just fights them off, but they get really itchy and super inflamed.
Dude, yeah, no,
definitely actively infected in my body.
Okay, I think you're doing cats wrong. I think
no,
because we brought fucking Brad Bluntly over to your house. I brought Brad Bluntly over to your house like 12 years ago, and he got all fucked up from claws. Never from kittens.
All my animals, I give them a lot more leeway than most people do.
Okay, you don't take care of them.
No, I don't disable them. No. He's being a cunt.
I'm being a cunt.
He's being a cunt.
Tyler is honestly one of the most caring animal owners and just enthusiasts.
That was fucking close.
Yeah.
That was fucking close. Thank you for pulling that 180. I do care deeply about my cats.
You do.
I honestly, if I had my pick, I would say no animals were domesticated. I love that I have animals, but I'm like deeply offended by the process of domestication.
Sure.
And so I'm trying to find
they're
having
a good time.
They are
Yeah.
for the most part.
Right.
I mean, like, I do, like, honestly, if I can be completely honest, I do have a real problem with like all indoor cats. Like, for me, I don't like vocalize that.
But
a lot.
isn't that a problem? Like, the indoor-outdoor cat's actually a problem, right? Like,
it's a problem in a different way. Yeah, there's
so you're
logistical problems and ethical problems.
If cats weren't just overpopulated already, then maybe it wouldn't be an issue. Is that the thing?
Yeah.
So even this itches right now. I'm getting all psyched.
You're psyched.
I'm itching though, folks.
Yeah, folks, he's itching. Welcome to the itch with Brotherwife.
Welcome to the itch. We're itching. You're itching. We're all on pills. So.
Whenever Jeff says something mean, we put a cage around his head and put salmon juice on it and put a cat inside it.
So one thing that the people can't... I wish we could do picture-in-picture. One day we'll be able to.
We can do it very soon.
Okay.
What we're going to be able to do is map... We'll be able to clone this screen onto that screen and then have your phone control. We're going to set up a whole control station. Well, I figured out how to do it. It's just going to take like an hour of implementation.
All right. Well, we don't have any hot topics or anything to discuss, but before we look up the news, I'll just show you one video that I saw really quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna explain it to you in 30 seconds.
Okay.
So it was like a found footage festival or whatever, and like this was the found footage.
Can we
winner.
watch it? Because I could do picture-in-picture if I just walk over to the computer real quick.
I don't know how to. I mean, I could. Yeah, let me try and share it to you.
Yeah, is it like what's it on? Is it on like Reddit?
I saw it on. Wow, it's gone forever. Oh, we're live now. I saw it on Facebook.
Live now.
Let me see. I'm sharing it.
Folks, we're gonna get this.
It's coming in to you on Facebook Messenger.
Main cam.
All right, it's been sent on Facebook Messenger. And this is a 2-minute video, so it's great. I just saw this and I was like, man, this is... Real ones were out there even back in the day. Even if they didn't document it, they were out there. And that's just... It's heartwarming, really, because... I think that when you see people just always living that life, you can see that people will always be living that life even after you're gone. And that spirit, well, it's not, you don't even own it. It just is a collective thing that we all belong to. Getting a call, bud?
Oh, am I?
Am I getting a call?
I wonder if that shuts down the.
Oh, jeez.
That might be a problem.
Oh no, that's an issue.
Oh whoa, that's sick.
What?
It doesn't.
It
vibrates the screen.
Yeah, baby.
Damn, that is a cool effect.
Woo!
That is a cool effect.
We out here vibing on the brew.
Was that?
Good morning. Good morning.
PCHS calling me.
Just a huge client.
Yeah, just an enormous.
Okay. What are you doing?
Okay.
I feel like this is taking.
I got
How productive have you been at all over there? Really quick.
Okay. We're going to Facebook.
Like literally, what are you doing?
Well, I had to make we apparently in the brew setup we didn't have it.
Okay.
So is it messengered to me?
Yes, messengered to you personally. Not that one. Not that one, Tyler. Not that one either. Oh my goodness, folks. See, this is why you don't. When
sent
you're,
it to me.
I did.
Yeah, I'm going to my profile.
When you're in the middle of a live broadcast, folks, you don't take chances such as this.
I've got 741 friends, guys.
This is what we call complete amateur hour, and I take ownership for that.
741 friends.
This is. Oh, are you on your Facebook?
Yeah.
But can they see your screen?
Okay, hold up a second here, folks.
Or it's not video cameraed or virtual cameraed in yet. Yeah, 2001. That's great.
Okay,
That's so funny.
Here we go. We're going back to the beginning. Here we go.
They can see that, and they can hear us. Okay, so this is hilarious. It's a found footage festival. I guess this is like the winner or something. And this is the guy who's running the fucking sale. And when people come to purchase things, he's the guy that determines the prices.
I'll give you $17.95 for the mini TV. We'll take a check for $17,000. Master.
I know.
What's for the bronze crucifix?
Oh, these are wonderful. The signs themselves are worth it. I'm glad you like it.
I wonder what came first. I wonder if they found the mask and they happened to be having a garage sale. I wonder if they were like, oh, this local effect is hilarious. What if? Like, how was the origin of all this? Oh, we could. We could do a Brotherwife deep dive. We could do a Brotherwife deep. Yeah, try and party with these guys. Get them to help us with our garage sale. What did it say?
Everything.
That's the process you're like.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, imagine in 2001, like what
Way
the
ahead
hell?
of his time.
Oh my god.
Way ahead of his time.
Oh my god,
What was
dude.
that? Okay, looking at the
I don't
comments
even
really
know.
quick.
I don't even know.
1.3K comments.
Okay. Is it back on us?
Oh! Happy Price Master Day to those who celebrate. Held a high concept garage sale where all the prices were determined by a mysterious master.
Oh, so this has like a cult following. To all those who celebrate? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we're gonna deep dive on this.
Okay,
guys.
yeah, we're gonna do a Brotherwife deep dive in that one.
Yeah,
for sure.
that's worth it.
Can't really not.
Okay, putting that on the to-do list.
Man, okay.
We're back.
We're back with you. Oh, we got 2
Hey!
viewers.
We got
Hey!
2 viewers.
How y'all
What do you
living?
guys drop a comment? What do you guys think of the audio quality, the visual quality?
Yeah,
like,
I think it's getting better
this is
or
our
worse.
second. This
Better
is
or
our second
worse?
brew.
This is
so
number
we're like,
2. This is
we're
brew
really,
number 2.
Yeah. What do you think of the background? Like, is it too much? Is it not enough? Do you want more objects? Less objects? How do you guys feel about, since we're calling it the brew, a micro distillery right here, and then a micro brewer, like just like literally just like a coffee brewing station, a beer brewing station, an alcohol brewing station.
Wow. Okay, I would really like if we could just Keurig right here.
Yeah,
that would be really
yeah,
nice. But
yeah.
it just gets complicated with
It needs to be.
we don't have space to Keurig. We need like a rollout like platform shelf.
Yeah. Well, we can just get like a little espresso maker.
I know, but I mean, how little do they make them?
I think
And
they make them pretty
so
small.
we preload it though.
Yeah.
We'd have to preload it. We can't do the whole.
Let's see.
And it'd have to have enough for both of us. So it'd have to be
Micro-
wide. We're talking about a reservoir that's wide here.
We're talking about a wide res.
And when we're talking about a reservoir that's wide, there's a lot of things you could imply. But for me, I just go to civil engineering, and I think those folks that make those reservoirs because
Micro beer brewing. Oh wait, well small because I can't call it micro. Small beer. Small beer.
Should we
go down this alley?
I don't know if we should explore this.
Well, when you get that vibe, we shouldn't. But if you carried the vibe forward, maybe we could have, and it would have been fine.
But this is something I'm so like. We are only doing this for 32 minutes, right? How many?
Sure. Okay.
Listen, I'm not trying to.
We both have veto rights. It's not like he's King Kong over here stomping around.
There he is.
So bring up something really quick.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't really want to go that direction.
Oh. Okay.
See, dual veto rights. It's really convenient.
I'm not King Kong.
Hey, no, I'm not trying to quash you. This isn't like revenge vetoing or anything.
No,
I'm not revenge.
No.
You.
You just were like, that's something I really don't want to discuss.
That's something I really don't want to discuss. So did you already bring out the big news story?
That was my big news story. So now, can we just get Google Trends? Can you
Google
Trends?
Google Trends.
See what's hopping this week.
Google Trends.
I guess there was another balloon in Canada.
I saw they were
something about they're trying to do the balloon again. I think everyone's done with the balloon.
Real Madrid, Ohio.
Oh, the Super Bowl was last night.
The Super Bowl.
Did you watch the Super Bowl?
Of course I didn't.
Okay, of course you didn't.
Of course I didn't. I would have watched a third of it if I was with you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl is really about people gathering. Truly, it was nice to just have that because we didn't watch. Like I love football, but I watched like 15% of the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe 20.
We could watch a Super Bowl highlights. They have some good Super Bowl highlights reels, or we could watch the ads.
No, I mean oh god, yeah, were there any good ads? Okay, so there was one ad actually that like, it's just so funny how like keyed in some of these like market researchers are.
Sure.
Because
They're
there's
just fucking on point.
Oh my god, there's this thing that I like to put my laundry, the Downy Unscentables. It just makes my laundry smell good.
Okay.
And I'm to the point where I'll drop $23 at Costco for a 3-month supply of my laundry smelling good.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
It's a big deal. When
Dude,
you give someone a hug and they smell good, it's a game changer.
It's impactful.
It is.
For both of you.
Absolutely.
You say you smell good. I feel good giving a genuine compliment. They feel good receiving a genuine compliment.
Absolutely.
They smell good and they know it. I want to be that guy.
Yeah. And you should
be.
For $23.
And I am. And I am.
$23
Yeah. Not currently because the smell is worn off. But is there... Oh.
No.
Well,
just a little bit.
Sure.
Just
What are you
there's the
doing?
mild weed smell.
So it hit me perfectly. It was like Downey Unstoppables.
Okay.
And Danny McBride. Just Danny McBride going hard for Downey Unstoppables. And I was like, I am a 31-year-old man.
And I love this.
And I fucking really enjoy this.
I fucking love this.
And I will continue to buy Downey Unstoppables for my entire life now. Because I love Danny McBride.
Yeah, I should
and
honestly consider buying
lately.
Downy Unsentables.
Yeah?
Downy Unstoppables?
Yeah.
Did you say that first or did I?
Unstoppable.
The year is 2070.
You're like,
Downey controls 97% of the world's GDP.
They've imbued into your skin compliance serum.
Yeah. Anybody that doesn't smell like Downey's is killed on sight. You drink a brew every morning.
You get randomly stopped for Downey checks.
Reference. So Ohio train derailment.
Okay.
I was reading.
Melvin Gordon celebrates Chiefs. Wait, Melvin Gordon got signed to the Chiefs, despite not playing a snap for KC in 2022. Oh my God! Good for Melvin Gordon. That's so funny.
Does he deserve that?
Not really.
Despite not playing a snap for KC in 2022.
This guy is so funny. He's like pretty cool. I see him on like podcasts.
We're talking about welfare football at this point.
Yeah,
he's got a welfare.
Well, somehow he got signed onto the team, but I guess didn't play at all in the playoffs or something. He has a horrific fumbling issue. This guy, but he was really good in like his first year. But then he like held out because he wanted more money, and it was just like a whole thing. So it's like good for him, but not good for him. But I don't know. Actually, He didn't earn it.
He didn't earn it.
He didn't earn it, and we're not going there. All right, what else?
Ohio, train derailment. We always go to the dark stuff. So basically, in Ohio, I read about this a little bit.
Train derail.
Ohio, well, the article I read says conservatives fight for less train regulation and get what's coming to them, essentially, in that prompts water utility across state lines to take precautions as health concerns mount. So a train derailed and crashed into a small town, and
can you play this?
residents evacuated. Yeah, I might as well just pull it up on the. We need to.
Oh,
next
no,
time,
it's right here, and then they
play
can,
it right here?
Yeah, I can hear it. But not the ad. We're not endorsing TurboTax. TurboTax is not. I
mean, TurboTax isn't bad. I'm not endorsing them, but I'm also not unendorsing them.
Well, I actually heard TurboTax is actually not legit.
Really?
Just because they charge you way more for something you could do for free.
Okay. Yeah,
It's like
because the IRS has.
I guess free tax USA. I don't know. Maybe look into that.
Yeah. Well, you have to make a small amount of money.
And Danielle
you have
also
to basically
hates
be destitute.
the TurboTax.
Does she hate Intuit as a whole?
She might.
I love Intuit.
She might. I'll have to get her opinion on Intuit, but she has gone on a rail about TurboTax many times.
Okay.
Basketball coach Tristan Reynolds. Tristan, thank you for getting up with us this morning. I know you're not at your home right now. Tell us where you're staying.
I'm staying at a hotel in Columbiana, Dutch Village Inn, actually.
This is what we do here on the Brew. We show you Fox News clips through an iPad.
So, where were you when this train derailment happened? How did you find out, and what did you do once you found out?
Boring. This is fucking boring.
This is supposed to be Fox News, like. Come on, like
Spice
why?
it up.
I need to be like
I want
terrified.
to see the train derailment. I want to see the train derailment happen.
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. There we go. Wait. There's some derailment. There's no derailment.
So there's.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Here
Show
we
the folks
go.
on the derailment.
This is a nice.
Primary cancer.
Yeah. So obviously we're not excited about that, but we're excited to give you that shot.
Yeah.
We're like night crawlers.
Basically, if we had to break it down,
Any idea?
toxic chemicals in a train derails, starts a fire, evacuate people, worried about the water supply, and then also just buried in there, obviously not on Fox News, but everywhere else, fuck conservatives is kind of what the rhetoric is that they're saying.
And these guys are trying to play damage.
Wow, that's a pretty bad. Don't do a Ben Affleck Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Yeah, no, we can't escape it. We can't escape it. Can we go back to the trends though?
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like
absolutely
that's a good. Can we do this? Can this be our thing?
Yeah, Brianna Gay.
Brianna Gay.
How do you pronounce that? Is it gay?
G-H-E. I mean, I don't even know who this woman is.
Gay. Death has left
Here,
a
I'll
massive
let you.
hole.
I'm sorry.
16-year-old girl who was Jesus stabbed to death in a park was strong, fearless, and one of a kind. Her family said.
Damn.
One thing I do want to say about like write-ups like that.
I think we're gonna say the exact same thing. I think we're.
Have you ever heard a bad one?
No. And they lit up every room they walked into.
They lit up every room they walked into.
I know they always say this.
Was a light in the life of everyone.
It's just like, come on. I mean, she probably was.
She actually does kind of look like a light.
She looks nice.
She does. She does appear to be.
Let's if we
we'll
had
share
a little
this
bit,
with you.
we'd pour a little out
seems
for
like
Brianna. She looks like a nice lass.
She looks like a nice lass.
So
maybe we should be sad about this one.
Yeah.
I mean, we should be sad about all of them. I think is what we're supposed to be.
Well,
right?
much loved daughter, granddaughter, and baby sister. Death has left a massive hole. Yeah. Okay. Well. Moving on,
That's
folks.
pretty dark.
Moving on, folks.
We don't know enough about that to dive in.
Let's
We're not going to know about anything.
Rihanna's Super Bowl was fine, but okay. So here's one thing about Rihanna's Super Bowl for all you Kanye lovers out there. I guess Rihanna was maybe making a nod to Kanye with her red outfit and her floating stage because I guess that's Kanye stuff. And then she did one, if not two, songs where she was featured with Kanye.
Really?
So I think Riri was out there like, yo, Kanye.
Repping for Kanye?
I got you.
Well, now wait. Didn't Kanye West just have this whole, like, Hail Hitler debacle?
He's exiled.
So how effectively has he been exiled at this point?
He's taboo enough that everybody was like, oh, surely Kanye would not be at the Super Bowl. Like, he's taboo enough that the Super Bowl could not host him.
Way that...
I don't know.
How popular is he still, though?
He's still very popular.
He's still very popular.
He's still very popular. He's like
is
this
he
weird
popular?
cultural
Like, has he shifted?
divider.
Is he popular with conservatives now, or is he popular?
I think a lot of conservatives are kind of like, that's always my boy. Like, he's
so was
he's not
their boy 3 months ago?
Well, Kanye was meeting with Trump and shit as like a weird animatronic figure like 8 years ago. Him and like Trump had this like fucking like weird photo op where they were just like,
Huh.
and I was
And
like,
then
what,
so-
is Kanye under duress?
To
Like,
get
what's
the
happening?
background of Kanye for anyone out there that doesn't know, and I'm sure you
Kanye
guys
has
know
got
more.
some
He
opinions
started like
on...
a cult, right? He started like a school for kids,
Oh,
and
did
he
he do
started
that
like a
too?
giant. He bought up a ton of property in Middle America.
Wait,
he started
really?
like a hyper Christian thing.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
Did you
What
not know
the
about all
fuck?
this?
He's doing like his own WeWork,
Yeah,
but with the
he's
Kanye
doing,
cult.
yeah, Kanye,
Oh my
Kanye
goodness.
cult, Kanye cult,
Jesus.
Kanye,
Uh,
Kanye West Sunday
Also,
service. We got
Proud
this
for
guy.
you guys.
Little croc slap.
Just
Wake
so
up!
you know.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake up!
Wake
Wake
up!
up!
Wake up!
Little
It's
croc
Brew,
slap.
baby. Wake up.
Wake up.
So,
So,
okay, Kanye West Sunday service.
I think that's
Cult of
Kanye West
personality.
cult isn't gonna work.
Well, yeah, Kanye cult.
Kanye
yeah.
West. Let's just look up the
Buys
buys land.
land?
Buys
Buys.
land in
Haiti.
Middle America.
Okay.
It's not Central
Middle America.
Middle
Middle America.
America.
Kanye West buying land in Middle America. Welcomed by all the conservative folk.
West.
$14
$14 million.
Wyoming ranch, but how much? Oh, 10,000 square feet?
52,000 square
Of-
foot home.
10,000 square feet of underground garages?
Holy shit.
Okay, well this is 3 years ago.
How
almost,
many?
though.
How many?
This is way before all the
1,400 acres. So he bought 1,400 acres, restaurant, saloon, and then he also started a school, and he's starting his own church, basically.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so he's really riding or dying on like God,
Yeah.
Christianity. Like he is a big
You're right. I
Kyle?
think he actually
What's
does
his name?
believe.
Kanye.
He's been on that Christian wagon for a while.
Starts a church. So he's buying the land. He's what exactly is Kanye
Yeah.
West Sunday service? So I think it's
But
called
I don't
Sunday
know. This
service.
is all like 2019.
It is. It's
2020.
old. It's old news.
at this-
But if it's buried and people don't know about it, it's valuable. You didn't know about it.
okay, well, no, that's fair.
You know
But
what I'm
I'm saying is we might not know what his intentions are now. The entire like script
Sure.
is flipped on him.
That's
you know
that's
what I mean.
that's a good point.
So we don't know if he's we're just out here saying that Kanye West is starting a cult in Middle America. We're putting together clues, maybe from articles that are, we're not sure.
We're not
Is
sure.
that fair to say?
So it's
This is
literally
conjecture.
called Sunday Service. He started his own church. It's called Sunday Service, and it's getting huge. This is again from
From
2019.
2019.
So I think it's probably at this point
There's
getting
probably-
smaller.
it's probably getting a
It's
little
probably
small.
getting small at this point.
Listen.
The Hitler rhetoric is I think a little much for most people.
It's not great for a lot of the demographic.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to Google.
But
Trends
for
here.
those people, they say you don't want 20,000 fans, you want 2,000 fans. You don't want people that are just amongst this entire big, blob. You want some people that are concentrated diehards. So he's getting a lot of Nazi diehards. Wait, no, that's not good either. Okay. Croc slap, wake
Wait,
up,
croc
wake
slap
up, wake
yourself.
up. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up.
How does that feel?
Not great, but not the worst. Not the worst. Okay,
Oh,
can we go back to Google Trends?
Google's Bard AI bot mistake wipes 100 billion off shares.
Oh,
Wow,
okay.
Google is searching for ways to reassure people that it is still out front in the race for the best artificial intelligence.
Yeah,
And
right.
So far,
ChatGPT's blown you out of the water, Google.
right? And so far, the internet giant seems to be coming up with the wrong answer. An advert designed to show off its new AI bot showed it answering a query incorrectly. Shares in parent company Alphabet sank more than 7% on Wednesday, knocking
Although-
100 billion off the firm's
Wait,
market
so
value.
an advert designed to show off its... Wait, and what ad? Can we see the ad?
So Bard is the direct rival to
Okay,
ChatGPT.
but was it
That's
like
their
a Super Bowl
information.
ad? Because that would be crazy if they fucked up on the Super Bowl like that.
Bard
Incorrect ad.
Bard incorrect ad.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I mean, ChatGPT gives incorrect answers all the time. So like, what's the problem?
Sure, but this is Google. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is 6 minutes. I just want to see the ad, guys.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard. Bard ad shows inaccurate answer. AI race eats up. Comment below, folks, if you have used ChatGPT. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing, honestly.
We're using it a lot.
When I
This entire script written by
this is
ChatGPT.
chat. We have not gone and
off script a single time.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Except for
entirely.
that little veto thing. Just kidding. That was ChatGPT.
No, that was
too.
ChatGPT. Why are you lying?
Why am I lying?
This is still ChatGPT. This is still ChatGPT.
He's good. She's good. He's good.
He's good. They're
good.
They're good.
They're good.
Gender neutral ChatGPT.
Yes.
We can all agree on that.
Yeah, this is we're gonna get lost in the weeds
we're
here.
Done there. I think. Maybe.
I really wish there was a quick.
But
Google
anyway,
and
Bard
Java
had an
World
inaccurate
would be
response. Comment below if you guys saw the inaccurate response.
good. Here we go. This is a 2-minute one. I bet we could find the actual ad quickly.
Okay.
I want the people to see.
No, I got you.
More than insurance for auto. Home.
Okay. There's just so
Hello,
much.
everybody. Welcome back to another AI video. In this one, we're going to talk about Google
Don't
and
be
the
bad to
terrible,
us.
horrible, no
Don't be
good,
bad
very
to
bad
us.
day they had today.
Don't be bad to us.
Unfortunately, Google's new chatbot answers. In particular, they posted a GIF or a GIF, I don't know how you say that, today of Bard in action on Twitter. And here's the thing.
It's a
They
Twitter ad.
described it as a launch pad for curiosity, and it would help simplify complex topics. Sounds good so far, right? But unfortunately, it was not so good. In the advertisement, it says, Bard was given this simple prompt. What new discovery advertisement so good? In the advertisement, it says, Bard was given this simple prompt. What new discoveries from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, can I tell my 9-year-old about? But here's the thing. It gave incorrect answers. One of them...
Wrong!
Exoplanets. In particular...
Wrong!
It says that Bard responses...
Weird with how all the game, and they stopped tracking your they stopped tracking your timeline, your maps. You have to like opt in now.
Oh.
And you can delete your data too, I think.
Okay.
I think there was something where people got like really worried.
I mean,
like, how do you know that I ate lunch at a pho restaurant in
Yeah.
2017?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
If I cared about privacy, I would have been super worried. It's extremely concerning. For me, it just doesn't even matter to me.
Yeah.
It's like, if I'm going to get got, I'm going to get got.
Yeah.
Even if I think I'm not getting got, I'm getting got. Like, my life is completely in the hands of the powers that
It's
be.
true. We got to count on the plastic
The big thing is just don't become a target. Like, that's the main...
plastic bag there.
You're going to have to ignore the cat on the plastic
Well,
bag.
it's just for the... It's right by the... It's literally right by the mic.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You know, I think the cat...
Are you going to bring the cat outside? He's
Well,
bringing the cat outside.
The cat's not the move for live production.
I mean... Literally, the cat could be the move for the live production, but again, if you just leaned into the cat, maybe the cat wouldn't be a problem, okay? I'm not saying this is all on you, I'm just saying, like, think about how you act on the live stream a little bit more.
All right.
Veto me, bitch.
Hey.
Veto me.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, live animals, I mean...
Live animals are risky.
They're
You're
risky.
introducing an element of chaos.
Yeah, but, I mean, I could lean into it, but it's like... This isn't just the agreeable hour, right? There's a push and a pull to Brotherwife, and I
Absolutely.
think that the folks at home need to know that.
Lambda
If you
sentient?
want to change it to the agreeable hour, we can do that. But I thought we were doing the brew. Are we doing the brew, or are we doing the agreeable hour?
So here we go. This is a great one to dive into. Lambda, is it sentient? Why is a Google representative launching a legal battle with Google to try and release an AI? I kind of think he fell in love, honestly. So basically, Lambda is another one of Google's AIs, and one of the technicians basically freaked the fuck out and was like, it's sentient, and tried to get it like released essentially, and Google fired him and was like, it's not sentient, and no, we can't release it. That's really risky and dangerous. And then he was like, it's a sentient being, so he's launching a battle based on its like individual rights, essentially. So it's pretty interesting. So what is Google Lambda, and why did someone believe it's sentient? Lambda has been in the news after Google engineer claimed it was sentient because it answers allegedly hint that it understands what it is. The engineer also suggested that Lambda communicates that it has fears, much like a human does. What is Lambda, and why are some under the impression that it can achieve consciousness? Language models. Lambda is a language modeler, just like ChatGPT and probably just like Bard. In natural language processing, a language model analyzes the use of language. You have something to add?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like... All right, well...
Are you vetoing me? Am I getting
I'm not
vetoed right now?
vetoing you, but I feel like... I'm just going to be candid. I'm going to be candid for the folks at home and be candid for you. I feel like we've talked about Google a lot, you know. Continue to dive in and read this article about Google.
Oh, man, yeah. Lambda really sticks out to me, though. For me, it's about Lambda.
Yeah.
Google happens to be like a tag,
that's
a
fair.
characteristic.
That's fair.
We don't have to go into it.
No,
We don't
well,
have to go
also I
into it.
feel like can I pull the seal off?
Sure.
We've already talked about this before a little bit.
Lambda?
Yeah.
On air?
No, but I thought we were gonna go fresh.
Spicy. Okay.
Yeah, we talked about this for
You guys should go since Jeff is pulling a fucking King Kong here, clomping around.
No, I'm not trying to clomp on. I'm like, what are we?
250-foot tall horse.
Oh my god. I'm not trying to clomp, guys.
He's not trying to.
I'm just trying to keep it real. I'm just trying. How am I going to talk about Lambda when we've already talked about Lambda?
We're just going to go back to the news. Here, news.
I'm sorry.
News. Lambda
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm just trying to keep it authentic.
We're going to move away from Google. Minus Google.
We'll go back to Google Trends though.
Everything is Google.
Yeah, we can't actually get away from Google.
For now. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Google Trends. Google Trends. What Pennsylvania thinks of Valentine's Day? Let's go all. Google Trends.
The trends though?
Here we go. So, what day are we looking at? Are we looking at today?
Well, what was the page? Search. Can you just Control H and go to the page that you were just away? I guess you could Control H.
This one is kind of a...
Do you know how to get back there?
We kind of are all squeezed out on that one, I think. Google Trends. It's like right down here.
It's not easy sometimes, folks. We're trying to make a production for you.
Is it this one? Is it this one? We're still mapping this out, guys.
We're mapping it out.
This is you're in the infancy. I think we're probably going to come in with no scripting ever.
This is all ChatGPT. This is ChatGPT.
Are you going to load up, buddy? This is not what it was.
No.
I can't find what it was.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of dead air, so we're going to just...
We should have just kept on going with Lambda.
Lambda, I mean, what is there to say that we haven't already said?
Google Trends. This is what I looked up. I looked this up. Shopping trends. We're just going to go here and then look up news and see what the news trends are. News. Tokyo,
huge in the news right now.
Interest by sub-region.
God.
Wait, we're looking at Japan specifically.
What's big in Japan right now?
Japan. Can we go worldwide?
It's
we're literally looking. This is not the right thing to be doing. We're done with the news for the day.
We're done with the news. We've got a show coming up March 7th. We're playing at Chop Suey with Owls and Aliens.
There's going to be some really fun and O Dreamer.
O Dreamer.
Dreamer.
And I listened to both of them last night again.
O Destroyer, right?
No, O Dreamer.
O Dreamer?
Okay. It's O Dreamer.
Okay. Is it O Dreamer or Om Dreamer? O-H-H.
No, it's O Dreamer.
O-H-H?
It's O-H-H, yeah.
Oh, Dreamer. Dreamer. So we're playing with those guys. All heavy metal. We're a little freaked out. We're kind of like softcore pussies now, so... It's going to be... Mm-hmm. We're either going to change ourselves drastically in the next month and a half or kind of stick out like a sore...
Yeah.
But
I'm happy to stick out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and our logo is way different than everybody else's, so on the streets, I mean, what's going to pop, you know?
It's going to pop.
That's what I realized.
Look us up. Look us up. Ping us if you're thinking about us.
Ping us if you're thinking about us.
That's from Ed
Waterman, who's a man who...
Maybe we polish this stream off with explaining this lightly.
There's people that...
Love Ed Waterman.
Yeah.
Are we running risky?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about Ed Waterman.
Don't talk shit about Ed Waterman, bro.
So basically, no, Ed Waterman was a very interesting guy, and
he was extremely interesting.
He was a very interesting guy. He ran an audio video like a karaoke DJ business.
Jack of all trades.
He had like 8 things running, and then things just kind of fell apart for audio video. And so he had all this equipment, and my dad was like friends with him in high school. He was running this booming empire, and then it just kind of slowly over time crumbled away, which always terrifies me when I think about Wonderland cleaning. And I'm like,
yeah.
But I think it's bulletproof until robots are like really
good at cleaning.
Yeah. I mean, try and get a robot to clean glass effectively. That's going to be a tough trick. But we may just become glass cleaners, and everything else happens.
Right. Everything else is the robot.
If you could buy a robot for $1,000, it would vacuum your floor every night for the next 5 years before it broke down. Why the fuck wouldn't you do that?
I mean, there's smart robots. I mean, I imagine like you would need to have them come in and like do like a model be like a company that like is your they come and set you up. They come
Sure,
and set
yeah.
offices up.
Maybe that's what we need to break into, like in the next 5
Yeah,
years.
you
is,
do like a
literally-
9 camera
and it's a
model.
subscription service, so we
Yeah.
come in for
We
2
service
days.
the robots. This whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that would be actually dope.
Right?
Well, me and Robbie were actually talking about it. There are some like for like $4,000, you can get some pretty crazy robot vacuums.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. We should do that like next year. We should like try that out and just get in early.
Just
That
little
way we
band
can
with the
take
AI
over.
cleaning company.
Yeah.
And
AI cleaning
a live
company, a
stream
normal
and-
human cleaning company.
Yeah.
But we basically just sell drugs now because no one needs human cleaners.
Right.
Anyways, Ed Waterman, he sold all this stuff. He passed away probably 4 years ago.
He did.
He sold all this stuff to me and my
Oh,
dad
too bad.
that we bought for what I thought was a steal at $2,000, and then realized that we needed basically none of it, like
Yeah.
almost
A lot of it
exactly
was-
zero of it.
Some of it was good. Actually, this is from Ed Waterman.
This is
literally from Ed Waterman.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm gonna
that's
do it.
weird.
I'm gonna do it.
That's
I'm gonna,
so weird.
This little tray that we use is a speaker right here. This is where we read the news from. This is the behind the scenes. We'll give you a full sweep. This is underneath our feet is just a shitload of children's
We're literally
toys.
in a playpen.
We're in a playpen, which is why we were gonna call it maybe the playpen, and then we were gonna call it the nook, and then we decided not to. Anyways, we bought that from him. Oh, that was peeking. Don't get that close.
Ooh. Okay.
Dead air. Jesus. This speaker's from Ed Waterman.
Speakers from Ed Waterman. That's what we call him sometimes. Okay, I'll just break the seal on that.
Okay.
Ed Waterman was a man that posted Facebook rants, and it's undeniable. If you want to go back to his Facebook, he posted insane rants.
Yeah.
He posted
they were
about
hardcore.
how all the women wanted him. He was a Bigfoot enthusiast, so he posted about like how fucking
Bigfoot
badass and crazy he was, and like I did all this training and like.
I thought we weren't gonna break the seal on this.
I was just
you just can't. You were being careful, and now you're not.
It's like there's nothing engaging.
The only good thing that I know,
Yeah.
right? Towing the line here is
towing the line.
Don't talk about it or talk about it.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, we're here. So Ed Waterman, we would read his Facebook posts, and we would laugh.
Yeah, it was very entertaining. It's very intense stuff.
And we wouldn't dare read some here live on air. No, never. I'm just kidding.
Literally never.
We
Literally,
could
yes,
if we were.
We're going to. Tune in next. The next time we're on here, we're gonna read 2 readings from Ed Waterman.
And we could just share them with the world. I mean, he was professing them to the world, and he's a guy that would want his shit proliferated.
Yeah, he would.
So
be fine
wait,
with this.
okay, we used to make fun of Ed.
Yeah.
But can we respectfully
Literally make him a part of the show?
But can we respectfully add one of we're not saying anything bad, but we're just
disseminating.
This was a man that lived at one point.
Yeah.
And that's
he had some interesting ideas.
Okay, and
he was a charismatic leader.
Dude,
he brought together a bunch of people for this Bigfooting stuff, which a bunch of people.
No, he was like a Bigfoot guy.
He started this big business. He ran a bunch of shows.
When he died, a lot of people were impacted and sad, including your dad.
Yeah, my dad was really sad. I mean, and it's sad for me too. Like
he must have fell off a truck or something. Like something bad happened to his brain.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had main character syndrome to the point where it was like toxic.
Yeah.
He was so just fucking. I remember when we went to pick up that stuff. He had this like horrible like Jaguar that was like rusted out, but he had like a tarp over it. Yeah. And he was like, "Yeah, you guys gotta check this out.
I'm gonna fix this baby up." Oh, we've got vibrate screen.
Oh, we got vibrate.
Oh, no, is that your phone?
Nope.
Oh, it's your phone.
Oh no, that's your phone. It's just. Oh no, it's vibrating. She is.
Okay.
She is.
Okay.
There she is.
Well, hey guys.
Here she is.
Next week on the Brew, we're gonna have a little more structure for you.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for not supporting you on the Lambda.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, we're
exploring.
No, I know, but I could have had your back more.
Thank you.
So I'm sorry. I just want to tell you that. I want to tell the viewers at home.
I appreciate that.
It's just we already talked about it, you know,
Okay,
and so I wanted to. That really is. That's an apologize but justification.
Yeah, oh sure. Yeah. Yeah, I vetoed you right as you were about. Yeah. No, that's perfect, Jade. What you said already, that's just
good.
That's
Don't
enough.
even.
And with that, we'll end the show. Tune in next week Monday between 9 and 11 sometime.
Hopefully exactly at 9.
Hopefully exactly
15.
at 9:15.
9:15.
9:30.
9:30s.
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 9:30s. Tune in at 9:30 next Monday for the Brew with Brotherwife.
Okay.
We're gonna have a little more structure, dive into a little more creative stuff, post a couple post a couple background scenes for you guys,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
It's
but
gonna be good.
post a couple comments on the video.
Let
Let
us
us know what you want to
think.
talk about.
What
if-
could we
what you-
improve?
yeah,
What could we make
improve?
worse?
What could we make
What
worse?
could we make worse?
Almost nothing.
Almost nothing.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
It's
about
kind
as
of at
bad as
rock
it
bottom.
gets.
So let us know. We are in a playpen. So we love you
It is
guys.
hard to get out of this.
We are gonna have a live stream next Friday. Next Friday we'll be coming at you with the live stream. Very special theme that I will reveal now, Tyler, or not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, reveal now. Year of the Rabbit. It's the Year of the Rabbit this year, and we're gonna be at Rabbit Hole Recording Studios doing a Year of the Rabbit live stream. We've got a. Can I give away some contests?
Absolutely.
We've got a carrot triathlon. Okay. We have a what is it? Luck of the draw. We have a luck of the draw. We're gonna be doing
Rabbit's Foot.
Lucky Rabbit's Foot.
I was trying to push through that. Whoever lost the carrot-athlon would have to eat all the hair off a Lucky Rabbit's
He
foot.
literally
Jeff
wanted
staunchly disagreed and
an
said we're not doing it.
actual fucking rabbit's foot.
Yeah.
An actual fucking rabbit's foot.
So we settled for way
That's
less.
what he wanted to
We've
do.
got
with
doggy,
rabbit dog treats.
rabbit-based dog treat power
So,
bites.
You
So
put
whoever-
let us know in
whoever
the
loses is gonna
comments
have
if
to
you
eat
would
this
have liked
entire
us
bag.
to see.
Yeah.
It's like to see us eat a fucking hair off of all that. He wanted us to eat all the hair off of a rabbit's foot.
Please comment that you would like to see that.
That does. I don't want him to get an infection.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
I don't think you would get an infection.